7 to 8 years ago, the board of directors thought we need to really start thinking about the Indiana Hotel side of our complex. We put pencil to paper, came up with all kinds of ideas. We had records going back 5-6 years of people we had to turn away. For example, events that were in the lobby of the theater side because we didn't have the capacity for larger groups. When you have a record of that and how many people you turned away, you know that they want to come to this venue. This was their first selection. And so we had all that kind of data to work with when we did our financial pro formas.
We had to consider, first of all, the cost of the project. Obviously raising funds to do that. When would we start the project? What would it look like as far as a loan? How much would that loan be if we chose to go down that road?
We didn't have donors that said, I don't really want to participate in this campaign. Everybody did. There was one gentleman who really has no money at all, and he saved $500, which in his world was a huge amount of money. And for the Goldstein Foundation to give us $2 million to know that this was Bob's passion. He saved it in the past, and I will say again, he made this repurposing of the embassy. He really saved the embassy one final time, and it will be here for decades to come.
When we start talking about the embassy, people said, what in the world do you want to run down old building for? And nothing's happening downtown anyway, and if there's going to be anything happen, it'll be further north on Main Street. And we said, I don't think so. And several of us that said, we think that this will be the center and the spark plug for a redevelopment of this part of downtown Fort Wayne. Now, they thought we were a little bit wacko, but it turns out that that's exactly what happened.
3, 2, 1, give it a shove. There it goes, come on, push harder.
It's great to see that the community really rallied behind this, and in a very short period of time gave us a point where we could actually start the project, maybe even a little sooner than what we originally thought.
These floors have sat empty for 40 years, and the challenge is in how to keep it an active, forward-thinking building and doing things that are modern and will draw in today's audiences and yet preserve and protect it.
Knowing this was a huge vision, a huge goal, we want to make sure that we were a part of it. We love downtown and what's happening downtown. You talk about landmark projects. This is a landmark project. We wanted our name on it, and we knew we could deliver on promises, and we knew we had the team to set forward to do this.
Nobody has thought of a good plan for them until our board and staff did it a few years ago, and I'm really proud of that.
Downtown Fort Wayne is really on the cusp of some greatness. It has focused a lot of energy on renovating the riverfront. It has focused a lot of energy on developing some of the amenities around Parkview Field. And I think the addition of the Embassy Theater's renovation project just adds even more value to downtown and keeping that momentum going.